How are you guys doing? I believe you all are doing well. I am well, so let's get right into this video. Bring some water to a boil and then go in with all of these spices which I have listed on the screen. I have 2 tablespoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning, 1 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning, and 1 tablespoon of paprika. Now go in with onion, some lemon, orange, and corn. Now after adding a corn, I'm going to add some baby potatoes. These have been thoroughly washed and this brand is so creamy. I'll list it on the screen as well. Allow this come to a boil for about 10 minutes before you now go in with your eggs. Once you add the eggs, cover and let it cook for another 10 minutes. Ten minutes later, I'm going to remove the eggs and every other thing in there should be cooked as well. Check the potatoes to be sure it's done. If not, continue to cook. But then take out the eggs, the potatoes, the corn, and set everything aside. Set some of this liquid aside. We'll need it later. In place of this, you can use vegetable stock if you have it available. Now today I'm going to be showing you how to make seafood the oven method. But if you prefer the boiling method, go ahead and boil your seafood in this liquid at this time. Place a pan on fire, then go in with a little bit of olive oil. Next, add your cut up sausages. I'm going to list the brand that I used on the screen. What I'm trying to do is toast it a bit before we finish it up in the oven. So keep going until it turns brown, just like this. In that same pan, add some diced onion in it and let that fry for about a minute until it begins to turn brown. Then you can now add some minced garlic. I added lots of garlic to this, but somehow I didn't press record. But yeah, the next thing I added was garlic. Then I went ahead to toast the garlic and onion for another 30 seconds before I went in with some unsalted butter. Emphasis on unsalted butter. Today's special hug is for Lake, watching from Syracuse in New York. I'm glad the recipes help. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a hug in my next video. Did I mention that this is going to be the seafood sauce? Yeah, so this is the sauce for our seafood. Okay, now once the butter is nicely melted like this, you're going to add your Old Bay seasoning, smoked paprika. Don't worry, I'm going to list everything on the screen and leave them in the description box as well. Don't forget to add your chili flakes, your lemon juice. I also squeezed in some orange juice, which is very optional, but I liked the citrus taste it gave the sauce. Okay, so squeeze in some of that, and then remember the liquid we set aside earlier. This is where you're going to need it. It's going to help lighten up our sauce a little bit. Okay, in place of this, like I said, you can use vegetable stock. Once you add your stock, mix everything together, reduce your heat and let it simmer on low heat for about 5 to 7 minutes. Seven minutes later, I'm going to stir one more time and take it off the heat. The sauce is ready. Since we're making the oven method seafood boil, we're going to need some oven bags. Here we're going to load all our seafood, pour the sauce in it, and finish up in the oven. This bag is BPA free and considered safe at some level of exposure when it comes to heat. Place the seafood into the bag, starting with the uncooked seafood. First, I have some crab legs. I'm going to add the lobster, the shrimp, the corn, the potatoes, and the sausages. Feel free to use any kind of seafood that you like. Still watching? Then this is a good time to please click the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to turn on your bell notifications as well for more videos. Don't worry, I'll try to post more moving forward, okay? Now, if this is your first time here, you are so welcome. Subscribe, turn on your bell notifications for more content. To my returning subscribers, I love you all so much. Thank you for always coming back to watch. Now the seafood is in the bag. Pour in the sauce that we prepared earlier. Don't forget to reserve some for dipping. I thought to mention, if you are not comfortable using the oven bags for your seafood, you can pour all of this into a casserole dish, like a wide and deep enough casserole dish. Pour the sauce over it like this and bake in the oven, okay? Tie up the bag after pouring in the sauce, and now we are going to let this go in the oven and bake. I like to tie this loosely and also give it a bit of slit. You don't have to, it's just my head telling me, oh, I don't want this thing to burst while baking. So I double the bag and give this first batch a bit of slit. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I do. While all of this is going on, take a moment to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit so that once you're done bagging and everything, it goes straight into an already preheated oven. Alright, so now this is ready to go into our already preheated oven. Remember, we preheated to 400 degrees and we are going to bake this for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, bring it out and let it sit down so you can cool down a bit before you touch the bag. Alright, so cut it open now and get ready to pour it into your plate. Please don't ask me if egg is seafood, because how can you have seafood boil without eggs? So add your eggs into the bowl, pour in your seafood, and you guys, we are ready to enjoy. Your food is ready. Like I said, save some of the sauce for dipping, and that's it. So let me know in the comment section, do you like seafood, or at least is it something you're willing to try? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you watch up until this point, I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye guys. Bye.